Arena Mexico is an indoor arena in Mexico City, Mexico, located in the Colonia Doctores neighborhood in the Cuauhtémoc borough. The arena is primarily used for professional wrestling, or Lucha Libre, shows promoted by Consejo Mundial Lucha Libre. The building is called the Cathedral of Lucha Libre. Arena Mexico has a seating capacity of 16,500 when configured for professional wrestling or boxing events. The current building was completed in 1956, built by Salvador Lataroth, owner of CMLL at the time, and is the largest arena built specifically for wrestling. The building was used as the venue for the boxing competition at the 1968 Summer Olympics, and throughout the last half of the 20th century hosted several large boxing events. History. The location on Cal Dr. La Vista number 203, Col. Doctors on the intersection of Dr. Rafael Lucio Drive, Carmona and Vale, was originally an all-purpose arena called Arena Modelo. Arena Modelo was built in the 1910s and 1920s for boxing events. By the early 1930s the arena was abandoned until professional wrestling promoter Salvador Lataroth began promoting wrestling, all Lucha Libre events in Arena Modelo on September 21, 1933. For the next 10 years it served as the main venue for Lataroth's promotion Empresa Mexicana de Lucha Libre until Lataroth commissioned the construction of Arena Coliseo in Mexico City. After Arena Coliseo opened in 1943, Arena Model served as the location for EMLL's wrestling school. By 1953 even Arena Coliseo was too small for the crowds EMLL's shows were attracting. Lataroth promised to build the largest wrestling arena in the world on the site of Arena Modelo, and construction started not long after. Arena Mexico, as it was renamed, stood complete in 1956 and is still the largest arena built specifically for professional wrestling. From 1956 and forward, Arena Mexico has been the main venue for EMLL and all of their anniversary shows. In 1968 it was selected to be the location of the boxing competition at the 1968 Summer Olympics that was held in Mexico City. Since its construction, Arena Mexico had been hosting boxing shows on a regular basis, and following the refurbishment for the Olympic Games, several major boxing events have been held at Arena Mexico, hosting several world title bouts. In 1990 EMLL was renamed Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, retaining ownership of the arena. Present operations. Arena Mexico hosts twice-weekly wrestling events promoted by CMLL. On Tuesdays they present CMLL Martes Arena Mexico, and on Fridays they present CMLL Super Viernes, which is the promotion's primary event, taped for television. Arena Mexico also hosts all of CMLL's feature events and pay-per-view shows, and have done so since the arena opened in 1956, as a boxing venue. For the 1950s to near the end of the 20th century, Arena Mexico was a major venue for boxing as well. During this time, all of Mexico's boxing greats, except Julio César Chavez, have fought here. Some of those that have include Ruben Olivares, Chacho Casillo, Carlos Zarate Sena, Pipino Cuevas, Julio Guerrero, Famoso Gomez, Memo Taylors, Miguel Castro and Raul Rodriguez. Arena Mexico was the scene of Ruben Olivares' major victories, and it was the scene of his last fight, when he was beaten by newcomer Ignacio Madrid. Most of the biggest fights fought in Mexico during the 1960s to 1970s period took place here. One notable World Championship fight occurred here in 1989, when Ghana Nana Konadu fought Mexican Gilberto Roman in the superflyweight division. No one anticipated a chance for Konadu, but he won. From 2000 to 2008, there had not been a world-class championship fight in Arena Mexico. However, it returned when Mexican George Traviso Arce beat Panamanian Rafael Concepcion in the super flyweight division, and Mexican Jackie Nava beat Argentinian Bettina Guarino in the female bantamweight division.